Eva trades.
Well, only one day left until game day, and I'm sad to say a little bit that today you're watching the very last episode of the pregame series and trading in the simulator, because Monday morning I'm going to be going live. Real money, real trades. So I'm sad, but I'm happy. And so before I get started, I'm going to take a look at the progress. So we'll do that first, and then I'll break down some charts. So let's go. And keep in mind that day trading is risky, so learn in a strategy like I've been doing learn your strategy in a simulator like I've been doing for the last 2 years. And I want to thank you very much for watching all these simulator videos. I hope it's been worth it for you. It's certainly been worth it for me. And I'm looking forward to trading in the actual market live with real money. And this won't be the last simulator video. I'm still going to go back to the simulator and practice, and I'll release some videos of me doing that. But I plan to be live streaming most mornings in the market. So like I said, I wanted to take a look real quick at the overall progress that I've had in the simulator challenge since in this pregame challenge since I started it back in in the simulator date of August 22nd. I don't remember exactly which date, but this many days ago. Each candle here is a day. So I started out with a really nice green day, made about $800 on that first day, then consolidated sideways, went a little bit higher, then pulled back, and then just really took off from there. And then I got up here, and on this day when I had this big loss, it was a $4,820 loss. And I did that somewhat intentionally. And because I always stop myself, if you've noticed, like the last couple of days in the simulator, I've had like a $600 loss and another $600 loss. And it's because I stop myself. I have a $500 max loss. And sometimes I go a little more than that. I try not to. But this particular day, I just kind of let things go, and I wanted to see what would happen and if I can make a comeback. And in the past, I've always found that it doesn't work to keep trading, that you have to honor your rules. And here's a great example of that. And then after that happened, I pulled back the reins, I tightened up, and I started just taking small wins, up and up and up. And then I had a couple of big red days, bigger, like $400 or $500 red days, and then more small wins, up. And I was planning to get up to this $12,000 area and then really open it up. And then unfortunately, I had a couple more red days because the market wasn't working for me. But let's take a look. I just want to highlight this big red day here, and let's take a look at what would have happened over here, this $4,820 loss. What would have happened if I had stopped at $500? Watch this. Boom. That's what my chart would have looked like. I could have finished this simulator challenge, well, barring I don't know what I'm going to make today or lose today. But as it stands, I'm up over $15,000. But because of that one big loss, I've sacrificed $4,000 off of the top of that. So, and that not only has an impact on the old bank account, it also has a psychological effect, because had I not had this big loss, I wouldn't have tightened up on the reins so much, and I might have had some bigger green days here. So it's very possible I could have been up maybe, like I could have had some days like this and been up over 20,000. And I have proven in the past that I can make $100,000 in something over like 20 days. That was trading large size. So that's a lesson on risk management, and it's a very important lesson for me, especially going into real trading with real money. I certainly do not want to give back my hard-earned money, and I don't plan to do that. So without further ado, let's get this day going. I've done yapped enough. So let's start the market here. I'm going to push play. We have 5 minutes to go until the market opens, and I have actually 5 stocks to watch this morning. The first one is BHVN. Nice move up here. It's certainly breaking out. Really nice. due for consolidation on the 5-minute time frame. I would say anything above this level or this level here is a higher low. So we have plenty of room to pull back down into that VWAP area would be nice. We also have a pivot here to watch that we could actually back test. We kind of did right here as we closed above it and then back tested it. So a couple levels there to watch. Over here on Peggy consolidating. Nice move, then consolidation. Lower high, lower low, but no follow through on that lower low. It's lower than this low, only by a penny, 1 penny. But also note the bulls tried to get a breakout here to come back up over the highs, but failed. And now we have this big red volume candle. You have another big red volume candle here. So I would be very cautious with Peggy, and I am going to be cautious on Peggy. Right now, just consolidating. We'll look for a move. I want to get over 559 to feel comfortable taking a trade on it. ADTX also consolidating. Another false breakout here, just like kind of like Peggy, but not quite as bad, and the volume isn't quite as strong and significant on these two red candles as compared to the green volume that we had going up. So right now you got the high of the move that we want to get over, a double top at 350, pulled back to 327. Bulls would like to see this be the higher low and make a move, and I would like to see us make a move up and top out somewhere below 350, pull back, and then break through. That's my wish. My Christmas wish is over. Christmas is over. All right. Over here on the other monitor, I have APE. This was off the high of day momentum scanner. We're stair-stepping up. I'm stuttering up with a 5-minute higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So we are definitely in an uptrend. Anything above 252, 253 is a higher low on a pullback here. Bulls want to hold 253 on a pullback and see a break above wherever we top out up here, which if it's this, that's where we want to see a higher low and a higher high and a breakthrough 262. TNA, nice move up again, a consolidation. False breakout. Bulls tried, couldn't do it. It's a pretty good volume, but a lot of that goes to the bears, even though it did finish green, but still looking better than a red volume bar. So this gets more bullish attention. You want to get up over that 3064 level to feel comfortable on this one. All right, so that's it for me right now on breaking down the stocks. We have 2 minutes to go till the market opens. And let's just sit and watch for a little bit. Maybe I'll get to take a trade in that first 5 minutes. I see Peggy now breaking that support. So bulls not holding. Bulls didn't get that move up towards 559 that we wanted. I wanted to see it come up and give us a little more space for that pullback. And you see, when we don't get enough space for a pullback, we end up breaking through the lows. Now, it will remain to be seen whether or not the bears can keep the price below the lows, that previous low, or do the bulls step in by the dip, and now we see it reverse. If you want to take a look, see what's happening on the larger time frames here, that 15-minute and hourly time frames. So you can see it's kind of a bull flag, bull pennant, whatever you want to call it, right here. Failing pretty good here now. What time is it? So we have a minute to go. With this long upper wick, I'd say we're consolidating pretty good here on BHPN. Yeah, pulling back pretty hard there, so I won't be looking to trade that right away. Yep, 30 seconds to go. This is already a long video. So when I go trade in the live market Monday morning, I'm going to be trading smaller share size to start. The market's open here now. So let's see. ADTX. I like ADTX for a breakout over 337. I want to see it break and hold. My go-to play is a break and hold. I also see TNA over here doing kind of what I just mentioned, a break and hold. So we broke through 30.55, breaking 30.64. ADTX not breaking yet, and TNA now failing. So it broke but did not hold. APE looking kind of strong here. I might take a trade on APE. 8 seconds till that candle closes. Actually, I wish I hadn't have. I'm going to get back. I think I'm going to get back out of that, actually. I didn't like that one. But I am in over here on ADTX. And I'm going to add to it right there. Looking for ADTX to top out somewhere below 350, so I'm going to be quick to take profit on this one. Well, I was going to take some there, but it didn't give me the move I wanted, so I'm going to wait. I'll take a starter on Peggy, just in one time there, because we're below the VWAP. ADTX is struggling a bit. See what Peggy's going to give me here, if anything. I'm going to lighten the load on ADTX. I jumped out of that. I'm gonna get all the way out of it. I don't like what I have going on there. Moving my target up on Peggy. Tempting fate here. Just seeing if we get a bigger move. Yeah, I'll go ahead and sell it there for 228 bucks. Why not? I'll take that cash when I can get it. I'm going to buy a dip trade there on ADTX. See if we bounce off of that. I'm in a trade over here on TNA. Oops, that dip trade not working for me. Getting back out. ADTX, don't like it. All right, so I'm in Peggy there. I'll sell half. And stopped out on the rest. So bear's starting to kind of take over here a little bit. Not a whole lot of volume on BHVN, but I am jumping in it there. I'm going to add to it. It's a slow, slow mover. Gonna try Peggy again there. Yeah, Peggy really giving it up, huh? Let's see if BHVN is going to break out over 13. I want to see it get up to like 1350. Don't really like what I'm seeing there. I'm going to get out of it and take the loss on it, down $75. It's really light on volume. I'm worried that it's just going to flush down because of the light volume that I'm seeing there. I think I'm going to replace that stock with TNA. Okay, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and buy TNA right there. I'm going to buy that dip. It's an equilibrium. It's favoring the bears a little bit, but I'm going to just try it and see what happens. I'm going to add to it there. Sell a bunch of it, hold one position. I just didn't like what I was seeing there. Oops, stopped out there. So I'm going to go ahead and buy, see if that support will hold. I like it down here because there's this ascending line. So now I want to see it break up back up over 30.42. I'm going to sell half there. Go ahead and sell the rest. Take the money while I got it. May as well. So I punched the order twice there. I'm going to sell half right there. Okay. And I'll sell the other half there. All right. So what else do we have? Anything else happening? I do like that, but I'm not going to... It's trading below the VWAP still. If it gets above 30, 39, I might jump back in it, but we have an inside bar right now. I don't see anything else over on the scan. Coming down to that ascending line. There's a bear flag on Peggy there. I'm going to buy off of that ascending line. Just looking for something quick here. So there's a green candle. So just go ahead and sell it just real fast. Just trying to make a little bit for small bounces. Yeah, I'm already at my daily goal, but I figured, what the heck, this is like the last day. Oh, there's a bounce. I could have bought off that dip. A dip buy off of that support, but I missed it. I'm going to get rid of that line there. So that's that low of day test and the break of this previous support here. So I don't know. I'm kind of almost thinking that's about it. What was the first stock that I was trading? That was, I already forgot what the name was, BHVN, because I have to add up my P&L to see where I'm at on the day. So I might be at my daily goal. I got 245 here. I got $71 there. Oops. I don't know how to use a calculator. Okay, 245 plus 71 plus 0 minus 106. And I think I was down 75 on that other one. BHVN, that's what it was, BHVN. Yeah, down 75, so minus 75. So I'm up 135 bucks on the day. Didn't quite get to my daily goal. But look at Peggy here. Maybe I could take a trade on Peggy. I mean, I guess I could. You know what? I'm gonna jump in TNA here again, just for something quick. I'll sell half there. I'll sell the other half right there. That made like 40 bucks because I was up 245. So that's another 40. So now I'm up 175 on the day. Just a little quick win. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for me. I'm going to end it there. This is the end of the pregame series. I was hoping for a nice big green day, but boy, the Bears just not giving up here. They're just relentless this morning. So before I end up going red on the day, I'm going to end it on a good note and head into tomorrow's trading session live with real money on a good note. I think. Maybe I could try this one more time. We're coming up to the VWAP. I don't know. See if we get a break here. I'll sell part of it there. Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back. Let me see. I want it to go. I don't want to go red on the day, that's for sure. I'm ready to sell. I want to see it break through the EMA. There we go. That was nice. That was awesome. That was really awesome. So I'm making another 70 bucks there. So that definitely puts me up over my daily goal. So I'm up $245 on the day. I'm going to do it again. I'm buying off of the VWAP here. That's strong, man. That looks really good. I'm going to sell part of it there. Yeah, let's see if she goes further. I wonder if we get a break through the high of day. I'm going to add. I'm adding. I'm going to look for a break through the high of day. Okay. I've already got a nice cushion. The high of day is right there. 3071. Here we go. I'm going to sell and sell and sell. Yes. Look at that. $1,000. That, my friends, is the way I wanted to end the pregame challenge. Wow. That was nice. Do I want to keep on buying this, or do I want to wait for a pullback? Because we still got potential here. I don't know. Things turning around in the market now. Maybe I was going to quit too soon. Let's see if we get a pullback. I would be happy buying a pullback. $646. I would buy there that inside bar. So we got nice volume coming up there. Gonna watch this for a bit. Looking for signs of consolidation. 47. So we got 2.5 minutes left till that 5-minute candle closes. So plenty of time there. So that volume spike, that could mark the top of the move. So that's what's got me hesitant here to jump back in it again. Could buy a dip off of 50, like 30.50 if it pulls back to 30.50. Or maybe just above it or something like that. I'll do a dip trade right there and see if we get a move up. I'm gonna make sure I sell half right there just to lock in some of that profit. I'm gonna move my stop loss up. I'm gonna go ahead and just get out of that. Made a little bit of money on that, so that's pretty nice. I want to see it flush down to like 30.39 to that area. I would definitely buy it if it did that. Oh, well, that's a start. I'm in once. Let's see it flush down a little more than that, though. So I'm not in it at a very good spot, so I'm going to look to sell quick, I guess, if this does give me a move back up. Okay, let me see. I'm watching the bid. Okay. I might hold that last one. I'll move my stop loss up to the bottom of the candle. See if we get a little bit more. There we go. That was nice. Okay. So it's definitely a nice pullback. I kind of want to see if it pulls back to the VWAP, and then I'll jump in it again there. Although, nice pullback there. Let's just see. It's not moving back up. I wanted to see it move back up. I'm going to get back out of that. And of course, it did move back up. I'm not going to jump back in, though, after doing that. So I'm up 1,300 on the stock now. There's a nice pullback. Not sure I want to buy that, though. So we have a new 5-minute candle. 20 seconds in on it. We do have this level to be watching here. I see it looking like it wants to make another move towards the high. I got to move this line out of here. We have a new high of day. So the question here is, so the bulls are looking for a higher low, and we do have the makings of a higher low right now. I'll go ahead and buy that again. I kind of want to see it come down to the VWAP though, but I'm going to buy it and look for a break over that 3064 area. And if we do break that, I might add. At that point, I'm going to move my stop loss up. Well, you know what? I'll take the profit while I have it. What I want to really see is it come down to that VWAP, and I want to jump in it right at the VWAP. I think that would be pretty phenomenal if I could get that. Maybe here. Right there. I'm in it twice at the VWAP. I'm going to look to sell half as soon as I get somewhat of a move. And then I'm going to hold the other half. Okay, there we go. That's a nice move. And then I'll move my stop loss up below. Okay, so I'm right below the VWAP. I'm going to move that limit order up, that target order. I don't want to sell it yet. I want to kind of hold this and see if it's going to make a move up through the high. Because this could be a potentially good trade. Let's see if we break 3064. I'm just, if we break 3064, I think I'm going to sell it. 3064 there. I sold it at 3064. And I will look for a dip buy opportunity. Right there. Okay, I'm in there twice on a dip buy. The plan here is for me to sell half of that on the first move. Oops. Well, I was going to do it and missed my opportunity there. Okay, so I'm adding right there. I think that's a good add spot. I'm going to move some of these orders up over the high because I want to see us break through the high. Okay, that's nice. We broke the high of that last candle. Let's see if we get a pullback that I can add on this. See if it pulls back. It's not pulling back yet. It's just strong. I'm going to add right there. Ooh, boy, look at that. Nice. Nice. Breaking right through it. That's the way I wanted to end this. Okay, so that's definitely where I'm going to end. That's a great, great way to end. So getting in down here and making money on this move, and then strategically getting in and out, in and out, in and out through this consolidation, and then finally getting in and holding as it's breaking out. That was awesome. I mean, I could even take another trade on this, but this video is already really long as it is. And to be honest with you, I've got to get ready for Monday morning. I'm all excited about it. So thank you for watching. I hope this has been eventful for you. Oh, let's, before I go, let me see. What was the other stock that I had up here? It was ADTX. How much did I lose on ADTX? I lost 106, so minus 106 on that. I'm up $2,450 on the day. Wow, biggest day so far. Let's take a look real quick here what that's going to look like if I put when I put that in here. This is 10/21, 2450. Drum roll, here we go. Boom! Look at that chart. Oh, wow. Wow, that's my biggest day in this entire challenge. This was my last biggest day. And how much did I make that day? That was 1154? No, that can't. 2238 was my previous biggest day. That was 2238. Today I beat that by making 2450. So that's how we end it. Finishing the pregame challenge up over $13,000. Thank you very much, y'all, for joining me, and I hope you've enjoyed this pregame series. I will see you live Monday morning. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.